Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. So guys, I know I'm uploading another video on this Christmas gacha, but thanks to some of you guys in the comments, I was able to find the statistics of the new characters and their abilities. It's just a filter on bravesouls.fyi, who once again I need to thank for this information. Without those guys, without Captain MZ and whoever helps him, we wouldn't have this information to put on YouTube. So with that out of the way, guys, let's go over the new Christmas character stats and abilities. And before we start, can we just take a minute to appreciate this artwork? I mean, wow, what can you say about this? I mean, damn. I saw the little profile pic before, but now that I see the whole thing, it's even more amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, so Halibel, we'll go over Halibel first. She looks amazing. So here we go, guys. I'm just gonna read this off the site. Normally I would take the time to, make this all fancy and make the graphics look better, but I figured it's better to get the information out quicker for this gacha at least, because I feel like a lot of people are excited about it. So. Anyway, she's a blue speed character. The stats, 763 stamina, 543 attack, 290 defense, 252 focus, 571 spiritual pressure. They all look good. I don't see any real weaknesses there. She's a really well-balanced character, and it seems to be a trend recently that a lot of the newer characters, they have more balanced stats, so they're not skewed towards normal attack or strong attack. They're kind of in the middle. So she could go either way based on these numbers. If we look at her soul trait, it is strong attack recharge, minus 12%, very good. 20% damage against soul reapers, and her 6-star effects. Increased flash steps, really good, pretty average. Frenzy, guys, frenzy, that is lit. Frenzy and 570 spiritual pressure. She's gonna be strong. And a new one, guys. We've never seen this one before. Disabler. Increased probability of causing status ailments. Plus 10. Now, if I remember, maybe I can't really remember what status ailment she inflicts, but this could potentially be OP, guys. If it increases the amount of times her status ailment will proc, I think it might be paralysis, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd be curious to know exactly what that plus 10 means. Does it mean plus 10% chance, or is it kind of representing some other percentage? Either way, it sounds like it's going to be really good. It might potentially even be OP, but we'll have to see when the character is actually released. The other upgrades are Havoc, increased strong attack range, Bruiser, increased normal attack damage, and Devastation, increased special move damage. So, she is a frenzy character, and you're going to want to gear her probably to take advantage of that with strong attack damage, strong attack recharge, obviously. But her normal attacks will still be strong as well because she has Bruiser, increased normal attack damage, and her base attack is 543. So, overall, she looks like a really strong character, guys, and yeah, let's just take a look one more time. She fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go on to the next character. Enough ogling Halibel's legs. Let's do Stylophora, the other new character that's coming out. Alright, so here we got Stylophora. Again, guys, the artwork. I love the artwork. It's not as sexy, I'm not gonna say, but he's got the hollows wearing Christmas hats, and look at the ones carrying a star over there, and yeah, it's just really it's really festive. I love it. Anyway, let's look at his stats, guys. He is a power character, red. Statistics: 756 stamina, 566 attack, 301 defense, 242 focus, 531 spiritual pressure. And again, it looks pretty well balanced. The defense is really good, actually. That stands out to me. And the other things are all really solid. So, another balanced character. He looks pretty good. Soul trait, stamina recovery. You know, the people are on both sides of this soul trait. I mean, it's a really good soul trait for PvE, but if you're a PvP player that focuses on that, it's kind of a throwaway. For me personally, I like this soul trait. It's really useful in raids and co-op. So, especially if you combine it with the Hojikuzi. You know, the Hojikuzi life, you gotta live it. Looks like he's an Arankar. Oh, what? Why would he be an Arankar killer? I guess he does kind of, in the anime and manga, he does eat his own fraction to heal himself. So maybe that's why. Kind of unusual though. Let's see, 6-star effects. Sprinter, everyone has Sprinter, that's good. Havoc, increased strong attack range, really good. Bruiser, increased normal attack damage. Long Reach, increased normal attack range. Berserker, increased strong attack damage, plus 40, guys, plus 40, that's a lot. And Bombardment, increased number of special move hits. So he doesn't have Frenzy, but he does have a strong Berserker upgrade, and he does have both normal attack. He has 2 out of the 3 normal attack upgrades. So he has normal attack damage up and normal attack range up. So obviously you could go either way with this guy. You could go strong attack build, you could go normal attack build. Probably the best for him would be a hybrid build that has a little bit of both. So he looks like a really strong character. I would say Halibel's got the edge on him by a little bit, but I think that Stylophora has more versatility because of his normal attack and strong attack upgrades and his stamina recovery link. So he's probably a better character to choose for PvE and raids. Alright, so 3 more characters, guys. Let's go on to the next one. We have Lisa, and damn, Lisa's looking good too. I ain't gonna lie, she got the little midriff showing, the short skirt. You know, she ain't as stacked as Halibel, but damn, she looks pretty good. Like, yeah, she could be waifu number 2, or I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm getting off on a tangent, but she's definitely waifu material. Personality too, guys. You got to take into account. You know, she's kind of a freak from what they've implied in the manga. All right, so let's look at what she actually does here. Let's see. Lisa disguises herself as a sexy Santa girl to deliver cakes to lonely people on Christmas Day. She should deliver one to Zeno. Anyway, red power attribute character, another red, which is I mean that's the way it is, but Stylophora is also a red, so it's kind of unusual. Stats: stamina 740, attack 547, defense 295, focus 254. Spiritual pressure 466. Overall, looks like pretty good stats, guys. The 466 spiritual pressure is a little bit low, but let's see what else she has. Increased attack, soul trait, plus 27. Not so good. And killer is 20% damage against hollows. Alright, so right now she looks a little bit weaker than the other two, than the 2 brand new ones. But let's see what her 6-star effects are. Alright, so she has Sprinter. Everyone has Sprinter. Long Reach, increased normal attack area of effect. Adrenaline, increased normal attack speed. Havoc, increased strong attack range. Bruiser, increased normal attack damage. Berserker, increased strong attack damage. And Bombardment, increased number of special move hits. Wow, she's got a lot of upgrades, guys. She has all 3 normal attack damage upgrades. She has the normal attack range up, damage up, and speed up. And she has 2 of the 3 strong attack upgrades as well. So I would lean towards a normal attack damage build on this, but you could do a hybrid and still be very effective if you don't have chappies. This character is very versatile as well. The only thing that's a little bit weaker is the low spiritual pressure. You know, it should be about 500 for a strong attack character. But like I said, you probably want to go hybrid or pure normal attack on this character, from what I can tell. You know, we'll have to see how the character actually plays to be sure. But just based on paper, that's the way I would go. And let's take one more look. Yes. Damn. Alright. Moving on, we have Kisuke. Alright, Kisuke Urahara. Another pretty cool character. The artwork's pretty nice as well. It's not as flashy as some of the ladies, but it's Kisuke, so Kisuke gets points for being Kisuke. And he's a technique character, green, which is very good. Christmas is peak season at Urahara's shop. Kisuke dresses up as Santa and gives out presents to help promote his store. Alright. Stamina is 715. Wow, that's kind of low. Attack is 478. Wow, that's kind of low too. Defense 299. Focus 272. Spiritual pressure 490. Wow, guys. So he is quite a step down from the other three we just looked at. He'd probably be a second tier Christmas character just based on the numbers alone. He does have the increased crystal drop plus 17%. I'm not sure if that's higher than the past Kisuke version. I'd have to check, but it's plus 17, so that's good. He's unique in that aspect. That's always a useful link to have when you're farming, so that's excellent. Now that we have him available on global as well, you could actually stack this Kisuke with the past Kisuke and one of the 4-star Kisukes and get quite a bit of a boost to your crystal drop rate. Killer is Arankar, and the 6-star effects. Here we go. Sprinter, long reach, increased normal of attack, increased normal attack area of effect. Havoc, increased strong attack area of effect. Bruiser, increased normal attack damage. Weaken attack, adds attack debuff ability to special move. Wow, okay, so that's new, guys. And, well, he does have Frenzy, so that immediately right there makes up for his lower spiritual pressure. He'll be a strong attack character, for sure, or a hybrid. And the weaken attack is the one I'm really interested in. Well, I mean, it only applies to a special move, so it's not really that great. But it doesn't make him a boss killer by any means, but it does add a another element to his utility. So until I saw that he had Frenzy, I thought this character was kind of lame. But now that I see he has Frenzy, he might be all right. So crystal drop for Kisuke, Frenzy, and attack debuff. Very good utility character. And you could probably build him as some kind of hybrid, and he would be excellent. So that is Kisuke. And the last character on this list is Sajin. And Sajin is got the reindeer ears, got a bunch of presents. He can hold a lot because he's pretty strong. More cool artwork for these characters. I mean, I know this is old artwork. I mean, it's been available on Japan since last year, but for global, this is nice to have. Let's see. Sajin dresses up as a reindeer to deliver happiness to all the good little boys and girls all over the world. How sweet. He's just a big teddy bear, isn't he? Alright, let's look at him. He's got he's a hard attribute character, purple. Stamina is 733, attack is 473, defense is 329. That might be, I don't know, it's top 3 in the game, I'm sure. Focus is 250. Spiritual pressure is 465. So he's looking similar to Kisuke. The stats are a little bit on the low side, except for the defense, which is top tier. Soul Trade is increased normal attack damage, which is excellent. Killer ability is 20% damage against Arankar. And let's look at his 6-star upgrades. 6-star effect, Sprinter, okay. Long Reach, increased normal attack range. Adrenaline, increased normal attack speed. Bruiser, increased normal attack damage, plus 30. So, guys, this is a normal attack damage character, for sure. I don't even need to look at the rest. But he also has Bombardment, increased number of special move hits, and weakened defense. Defense debuff added to his special move. Oh, and he has Frenzy? What? Wow, guys, this guy might be a sleeper. He might be more powerful than you would think at first glance. His statistics aren't that outstanding, but his 6-star upgrades are amazing. He's got all 3 normal attack upgrades. He's got the normal attack damage soul trait, so he's going to be really good with normal attacks. And he has Frenzy. Yeah, he's going to be really, really good, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say he might be the best of the bunch. Just based on what I see here. You know, you would probably want to build him as a hybrid, as with the other ones. But you could go full Chappy on it and just ignore the Frenzy and still be really strong. He does have all of the normal attack upgrades. So I don't know. He only has 473 attack, but he gets plus 30% normal attack damage. So maybe it balances out. And you know, if you have a good Chappy with a good attack secondary effect, he'll be a strong normal attacker. And he does have the normal attack damage soul trait. So I feel like I'm talking in circles, but this is a very interesting character, guys. You know, the fact that he has Frenzy as well. Wow. Sajin might be the sleeper. So that's all the characters we have information for, guys. I guess I should point out that there are also 2 other characters that had Christmas versions as well that are not in this gacha, and those characters are Hiyori and Jushiro. So the stats are out for them on Brave Souls, FYI, but they're not in the gacha as far as I can tell. So maybe there's some other way to get them. I mean, they're definitely gonna have to make them available at some point. So maybe there'll be a part 2 to the Christmas gacha, or I don't know. Maybe it'll be some other way to get them. But I would have to assume that they'll definitely pop up at some point. So maybe there'll be a part 2 that includes, you know, if it's got to be 5 characters, maybe they'll do like, you know, Hiyori, Jushiro, and maybe 3 new Christmas characters. That's kind of wishful thinking, but I don't see it as being an unreasonable assumption, guys. You know, it's Christmas, and you know sometimes companies like KLab, they pull out all the stops to give their players something to get excited about. So it's within the realm of possibility. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for this video. I do apologize for the double upload. I should have included the statistics in my first video, but the first video was more to get the information out, to get the hype going, and this one's more of an analytical video to see what these characters are actually like. Let me know what you guys think. I think Sajin's probably the strongest one, the most versatile one, but you know, Halibel, you know, like, damn, and Lisa, you know, she looked good too, so you really can't lose in this gacha, I don't think. If you get any one of these characters, you're probably going to be pretty satisfied. So, also, guys, I don't know if there will be filler characters included in this. You know, I mean, there's already 5 characters in it, so, you know, who knows? Maybe KLab will just do a double chance for these characters alone. So hopefully that'll be the case. It'd be a nice thing to do by KLab for the holidays, and we'll just have to wait and see. It's in a few days. Look forward to it. Plan out your orbs, guys. You know, there's still a lot of other stuff coming this month, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be, orbs are gonna be stretched thin this month. So hope you enjoyed, everyone. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.